what I wanted to show you though in this one was how you have your lights and darks, and remember every color has its own set of values. So wherever you see a darker area, you notice that that's just a pure deep red. And then the more water you add to watercolor, the more water, the less pigment, you're going to have a lighter value. So it's important to check your values as you're working. So when you set up your workstation, your workspace, you want to make sure you have everything laid out in such a way that you have quick access, easy access, but also you have a paper towel where you can be blotting and pulling stuff and lifting stuff out as you're working. Opacity, these are areas in through here. This is an opaque kind of beigey brown color, and this is a gouache, where this area over here is watercolor. Watercolor is transparent. Gouache is an opaque watercolor, and it's a great way when you want to go back and rework something. If something has gone too dark, you can come back in and add a gouache. I've added some gouache here in this shape to lighten that value up a little bit, and I'll come back in and probably add a little bit more color into that area. This is an opaque, where this is transparent. I like the variety, you know. That's been through a series of mistakes when I started using the opaque gouache, but found I really like the relationship of the two different transparency versus opacity in the design. Now, after it dries, you can see I've come in and I've added some brown on top of the green. Now, this is a red, actually, that if you put red on top of green, you can blend a brown and create a brown out of the complementary colors. So this is just one color going from a pure pigment to a mid-tone value to a lighter value to white, where this one is playing with your complement. So you have your green established already down, put it down, let it dry, then you come back in and I've added this red, brownish red, to create a shadow or a darker value. So that's it for this one.